Welcome to Be Your Own Guide. This is day 12 of the 30-day morning meditation series. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Shubhali. I'm an inner work guide working at the nexus of coaching, therapeutic modalities, and spirituality. And this 30-day meditation series playlist is primarily to enable anyone who's wanting to either build a stable meditation practice, learn meditation, or just wants to go deeper within, wants to live a more happy, more meaningful, more aligned, peaceful life. All right. So, with that, let's start with today's practice. Today, we're going to dive a little bit into gratitude. Now, gratitude births happiness. Happiness, contentment, satisfaction, that sort of calm and peace in the heart. Think of gratitude as the mother for all of these. Okay. And so, with that understanding, let's dive into the practice. If wherever you're sitting, as long as you're not driving or doing something like that, fall into yourself. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And then, as you close your eyes, becoming aware of your own body. We'll take the help of the breath to guide us into our body. And so, as the breath goes in from the nostrils, down to the chest, to the belly, letting the belly expand and noticing how the body expands as the belly expands, chest expands, shoulders open up. And then gently letting it go, releasing, exhale, the body coming back. Bringing your awareness now to your sitting bones, your hips, your sitting bones, the contact between your hips and your seat. Feeling your own self through your sitting bones, through the weight in your sitting bones. If you're sitting on a chair and you have your feet down, ensuring your feet are touching the ground and feeling your feet stable, firm on the ground. Taking a moment of just being, taking a moment to just be with you. Now, I invite you to go to the last time that you had a delicious meal, a meal that you enjoyed, whatever it was. Yeah, could be last night's meal, could be this morning's, it could be 6 months ago, whatever meal that you truly enjoyed. And bring to your mind's eye the entire meal that you had that you so enjoyed. And so bring to awareness, bring to your mind's eye the plate, what was there in the plate, different food items. And so now in your mind's eye, the plate is in front of you. Yeah. Notice if you again feel anything about that meal, the food items. And now choose any one item on this plate. Then I invite you to think about who made this dish. It could be you, it could be somebody else, but somebody made it. And you enjoyed it so much. So take a moment to say thank you to the person who prepared it. If it's you, say thank you to yourself. And now, what were the ingredients that made this dish? What were the different things? Where did all of these ingredients come from? How did they come? How did they land on your plate? How did they come together to make this dish that's on your plate? So, where did these ingredients come from? Maybe the spices, maybe the oil, maybe some grains, some vegetables, some fruits, maybe something else. Where did it come from? Think of all of those people who ensured that this meal could be prepared and come on your plate. The shopkeepers, the retailers, the wholesalers, someone who went and bought these different things. And taking a moment to give thanks to each of these people, even if you don't know them, they did this. They enabled you to have a delicious meal. And now, even before that, even before the retailer, wholesaler, who grew this, these different ingredients of the food? All the different farmers, taking a moment to thank them. And then farmers usually would use animals around in the farms. So taking a moment to thank the animals. And then this earth, the earth that grew this food, that actually grew the food, taking a moment to thank the earth. And then all the different animals, bacteria, different microorganisms in the earth that produced, that created the right environment for this food to grow for you. And then there was water. And then there was the air, the oxygen, the carbon dioxide. And then there was the sunlight. And taking a moment, bringing back the plate and allowing yourself to soak in how the whole universe came together to bring you this plate of food. Hmm. And taking a deep breath, allowing yourself to soak in. So much that every being around us does for us. And taking a moment to bow down in gratitude to so many beings that we don't know and we'll never know probably, but who work to nourish us, who work for our well-being. Take a moment to consider Just like all of these beings, the entire universe worked towards getting this plate to you. Every moment in our lives, every single being that we interact with, human, non-human, they're all directly, indirectly helping us in our journey back home to ourselves. Those who are nice and kind and supportive are supporting us directly. Those who are not so nice, not so kind, not so supportive are supporting us by creating space for us, by creating the opportunity for us to work with our own selves, to go deeper into our own selves. Even if in that moment it doesn't feel like that, even if in that moment we react to them, if you can allow some space to consider this. Hmm. And we're so grateful that every single thing of existence that I need for my existence comes from others. The clothes I wear, this, this YouTube channel that we're engaging through, the food I eat, the car I drive, the house I live in, everything is a gift from others, from all beings across the universe. So many that I will never meet, I will never know. But can I take a moment to thank them, to be grateful to them? Hmm. And if you feel called to, if it feels aligned to you, taking a moment to fold your hands in gratitude, bowing down to all the beings, known and unknown, visible, invisible, near, far, small, big. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you nourishing me. I'm grateful for you providing for me. Thank you. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find the path back home to myself. May all beings find paths back home to themselves. As I continue with my day today, may I be able to see how every single being benefits me all the time, and I'm so grateful that they do so. And may I too, with full awareness and presence, try my best to benefit others. Tathastu, may it be so, may it be so, may it be so. You can open your eyes if you haven't already, and just take a moment to reflect on the practice that we just did. And maybe create and hold a small intention for the day as you start with the day. May I, with full awareness, or as much awareness as I have the capacity for, may I choose to see the other, and as I see the other, may I in some way, small, big, benefit them. And you don't have to go out of your way to benefit people. The simplest way to benefit someone is to be able to see them for them and not merge yourself with them. What that means is not merge your needs and wants with them. So let's say I see somebody who is going through an emotional upheaval. And when I see them, I might feel, oh my God, they're struggling so much. Oh my God, I need to go and save them. That's my need. I feel like I need to save them, and that's my work to do. Why am I needing to save them? Yeah. So if I can keep myself, my needs and wants aside and check in with them, I see you're struggling in this moment. What would help you the most? What are you looking for in this moment? How can I support you? How can I best support you in this moment? And maybe they will say, leave me alone. Or maybe they will say, I just want you to hear me out. Don't give me any advice. Hmm? Whatever they say, if you can respect that and honor that, you'll be benefiting them. All right. With that, let's close for today's practice, and I will see you in the next one.